Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Discretion and the trade tower in Neon don't exactly go hand in hand.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. It's already been taken care of. All you need to worry about is the job at hand. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd. Rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it? I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
I'd hate to be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Don't cause any trouble.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, and the kids are going to love it.
Let's go.
Be careful if you run into anything.
Welcome to Galbeck. The cell systems are
Oh, look who's got a Laredo gun. Welcome to civilization.
music is
amazing!
I'm sorry. Can I help you with something? Conversation it is. You have piqued my interest. Besides, I intend to take full advantage of this business trip. Quantum synergies. I assume you have heard of us. It is nice to see you are familiar with our business. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me. Cuts corners. If they are sacrificing quality, be sure we will uncover it. We are a trusted business and would never partner with another company that may jeopardize our reputation. True, but Lucas Drexler has proven himself capable so far. We believe with our guidance, he will create the stability Infinity needs. An offhanded statement, but when it comes to public perception, it does give me cause for concern. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Bet you ought to slap a dress code on this place. Keep it classy for appearance's sake. Huh, ain't that the truth? Wait a minute. Please tell me you're not from Infinity Ltd. Someone like you doesn't want to be associated with Infinity Ltd? Now this I've got to hear. Which is precisely why they need a strong influence like us to pull them up. Believe me, I know they've got some issues, but who doesn't? Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Ah, the great Ryujin Industries. What I wouldn't give to be a fly on their wall. It's a pretty big weakness where Infinity is concerned. And Quantum would definitely be shouldering any legal loads that might crop up. Well, it's been interesting. Just goes to show how wrong first impressions can be. Unfortunately, it sounds like I have some data I need to revisit. So take care. And maybe next time, dress to impress.
We should have it when you have the time, of course.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in problems in Neon.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Like the look of you.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Most guaranteed. So go out.
Move along.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astra Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give. It's well-deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.